Kinds of future tense. Future tense have four kinds. Future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. मुस्तकबिल ज़माना, इसकी चार किस्में हैं। मुस्तकबिल गैर यकीनी ज़माना, मुस्तकबिल जारी ज़माना, मुस्तकबिल मुकम्मल ज़माना, मुस्तकबिल मुकम्मल जारी ज़माना. Future indefinite tense. This is the first kind of future tense. So we're gonna discuss here future indefinite tense. Symbol. Subject plus shall, will plus first form of verb. Shall is used with first person pronoun and will with the rest of others. Let's have the first sentence of future indefinite tense. That is simple. So we're gonna here study the illustration of the simple sentences. I shall provide you the best quality of food. We shall come in the party for making some fun. You will cook food at night. He will play cricket in the ground. She will talk with me later. They will walk in the evening. मुस्तकबिल गैर यकीनी ज़माना. उर्दू में निशानी जिस जुमले के आखिर में गा, गी, गे हूं तो समझ लेना चाहिए ये मुस्तकबिल गैर यकीनी ज़माना है. आसान जुमले. मैं आपको बेहतरीन मियार का खाना मुहैया करूंगा. I shall provide you the best quality of food. हम पार्टी में कुछ तफरीह करने के लिए आएंगे. We shall come in the party for making some fun. आप रात को खाना बनाएंगे. You will cook food at night. वो ग्राउंड में क्रिकेट खेलेगा. He will play cricket in the ground. वो मुझसे बाद में बात करेगी. She will talk with me later. वो शाम के वक़्त काम करेंगे. वो शाम के वक़्त काम करेंगे. They will work in the evening. Now, this is the second sentences, the second type of sentences we're gonna discuss here in future indefinite tense. That is interrogative sentences. Shall, will is used before the subject in the future indefinite tense to make the interrogative sentences. क्या मैं असाइनमेंट मुकम्मल करने के लिए लंदन जाऊंगा? Shall I go to London for completing the assignment? क्या हम खेल खेलेंगे? Shall we play a game? क्या आप काम के लिए मेरे ऑफिस में आएंगे? Will you come to my office for work? क्या वो प्रोजेक्ट के काम के दौरान मुझ पर बोझ डालेगा या मुझ पर दबाव डालेगा? Will he subjugate on me during the project work? क्या वो खत लिखेगी? Will she write a letter? क्या वो फर्श पर दौड़ेंगे? Will they run on the floor? Negative sentences in future indefinite tense. Shalln't, willn't is used after the subject in the future indefinite tense to make the negative sentences. I shalln't arise the water. We shalln't awake in the morning. You willn't become the friend. He willn't begin with me. She willn't bend the iron. They willn't blow the horn. मनफी जुमले, मैं पानी नहीं चढ़ाऊंगा, I shan't arise the water. हम सुबह नहीं जागेंगे, We shan't awake in the morning. आप दोस्त नहीं बनेंगे, You will become the friend. वो मुझसे शुरू नहीं करेगा, वो मुझसे शुरू नहीं करेगा, He won't begin with me. वो लोहे को नहीं मोड़ेगी, She won't bend the iron. वो हॉर्न नहीं बजाएगी, They won't blow the horn. Interrogative and negative sentences. This is the fourth kind of sentence we're gonna discuss here in future indefinite tense, right? Shall, will is used before the subject and not is used after the subject in the future indefinite tense to make the interrogative and negative sentences. Let's have the illustration of these sentences. Shall I not break the eggs? Shall we not bring the water? Will you not catch the butterfly? Will he not come to the party? Will she not choose the pen? Will they not die on money? सवालिया और मनफी जुमले, क्या मैं अंडे नहीं तोड़ूंगा? Shall I not break the eggs? क्या हम पानी नहीं लाएंगे? Shall we not bring the water? क्या तुम तितली को नहीं पकड़ोगे? Will you not catch the butterfly? क्या वो पार्टी में नहीं आएगा? Will he not come to the party? क्या वो कलम का इंतखाब नहीं करेगी? Will she not choose the pen? क्या वो पैसों पर नहीं मरेंगे? Will they not die on money? Here, this is the second tense of future tense, that is future continuous tense. Here, in the future continuous tense, symbol, subject plus will, shall be, will be plus first form of verb plus ing. Shall is used with the first person pronoun and will with the rest of other simple sentences. Here, उर्दू में निशानी, मुस्तकबिल जारी ज़माना, उर्दू में निशानी, जिस जुमले के आखिर में रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे, हूं तो समझ लेना चाहिए ये मुस्तकबिल जारी ज़माना है। आसान जुमले, मैं केला खा रहा हूँगा, I shall be eating banana. हम पार्टी में आ रहे होंगे, We shall be coming to the party. आप रात को सो रहे होंगे, You will be sleeping at night. वो ग्राउंड में खेल रहा होगा, He will be playing in the ground. वो मुझसे बात कर रही होगी, She will be talking with me. वो सुबह चल रहे होंगे, They will be walking in the morning. Future continuous tense, interrogative sentence. This is the second sentence we're gonna discuss here. Interrogative sentence. Shall, will is used before the subject and be after the subject in the future continuous tense to make the interrogative sentences. Shall I be going to Delhi? Shall we be playing a game? Shall you be eating toffee? Sorry, will you be eating toffee? Will he be knowing about me? Will she be writing a letter? Will they be running on the floor? सवालिया जुमले, क्या मैं दिल्ली जा रहा हूँगा? Shall I be going to Delhi? क्या हम एक खेल खेल रहे होंगे? Shall we be playing a game? क्या तुम टॉफी खा रहे होंगे? Will you be eating toffee? क्या वो मेरे बारे में जान रहा होगा? Will he be knowing about me? क्या वो एक खत लिख रही होगी? Will she be writing a letter? क्या वो फर्श पर क्या वो फर्श पर चल रहे होंगे? Will they be running on the floor? Sorry. Future continuous tense. Here we're gonna discuss negative sentences. Shall not or shalln't be, willn't be is used after the subject in the future continuous tense to make the negative sentences. I shalln't be arising the water. We shalln't be awaking in the morning. You willn't become the friend, or sorry, you willn't be become the friend. He willn't be begging. She willn't be bending the iron. They willn't be blowing the horn. मनफी जुमले मैं पानी नहीं चढ़ा रहा हूँगा. I shall not be arising the water, or I shalln't be arising the water. हम सुबह नहीं जाग रहे होंगे. We shalln't be awaking in the morning. आप दोस्त नहीं बन रहे होंगे. You willn't be becoming the friend. Right? Here it's a mistake. Sorry, here it is becoming, and here it would be. So I'm saying that my editor is, I think, forget to write here, and some mistake is in editing the slide. So I'm sorry for that. वो भीख नहीं मांग रहा होगा. He will not be begging. वो लोहे को नहीं मोड़ रही होगी. She willn't be bending the iron, or she will not be bending the iron. वो हरन नहीं उड़ा रहे होंगे. So it is also appropriate, but here the appropriate is बजा रहे होंगे. वो हरन नहीं बजा रहे होंगे. They willn't be blowing the horn. Future continuous tense. Here we're going to discuss interrogative and negative sentences. Shall, will is used before the subject, and not be is used after the subject in the future continuous tense to make the interrogative and negative sentences. Shall I not be breaking the eggs? Shall we not be bringing the water? Will you not be catching the butterfly? Will he not be coming to the party? Will she not be choosing the pen? Will they not be tying on the money? सवालिया और मनफी जुमले. क्या मैं अंडे नहीं तोड़ रहा हूँगा? Shall I not be breaking the eggs? क्या हम पानी नहीं ला रहे होंगे? Shall we not be bringing water? क्या आप तितली को नहीं पकड़ रहे होंगे? Will you not be catching the butterfly? क्या वो पार्टी में नहीं आ रहा होगा? Will he not be coming to the party? क्या वो कलम का इंतखाब नहीं कर रही होगी? Will she not be choosing the pen? क्या वो पैसों पर नहीं मर रहे होंगे? Will they not be dying on the money? So here we're going to discuss the third tense of future tense, that is future perfect. So that here future perfect tense symbol subject plus shall have, will have plus third form of verb. Shall have is used with first person pronoun and will have with the rest of other. Simple sentences. I shall have eaten. We shall have come to the party. You will have slept at night. He will have played in the ground. She will have talked with me. They will have talked in the morning. मुस्तकबिल ज़माना उर्दू में निशानी जिस जुमले के आखिर में रहा होगा सॉरी जिस जुमले के आखिर में चुका होगा चुकी होगी चुके होंगे हूं तो समझ लेना चाहिए ये मुस्तकबिल मुकम्मल ज़माना है। आसान जुमले मैं केला खा चुका हूंगा I shall have eaten banana. हम पार्टी में आ चुके होंगे We shall have come to the party. आप रात को सो चुके होंगे You will have slept at night. वो ग्राउंड में खेल चुका होगा He will have played in the ground. वो मुझसे बात कर चुकी होगी She will have talked with me. वो सुबह चल चुके होंगे They will have walked in the morning. Interrogative sentence. This is the second sentence in the future perfect tense. Shall will is used before the subject and have after the subject in the future perfect tense to make the interrogative sentences. Shall I have gone to Delhi? Shall we have played a game? Will you have eaten toffee? Will he have known about me? Will she have written a letter? Will they have run on the floor? सवालिया जुमले मैं दिल्ली जा चुका हूँगा Shall I have gone to Delhi? हम खेल खेल चुके होंगे Shall we have played a game? क्या आप टॉफी खा चुके होंगे Will you have eaten toffee? क्या वो मेरे बारे में जान चुका होगा Will he have known about me? क्या वो खत लिख चुकी होगी Will she have written a letter? क्या वो फर्श पर दौड़ चुके होंगे Will they have run on the floor? Negative sentences in future perfect tense. Shall, have not, or shall, haven't, will, haven't is used after the subject in the future perfect tense to make the negative sentences. I shall, haven't arisen the water. We shall, haven't awoken in the morning. You will, haven't become the friend. He will, haven't begun with me. She will, haven't bent the iron. They will, haven't blown the horn. मनफी जुमले मैं पानी नहीं चढ़ा चुका हूँगा I shall haven't arisen the water. हम सुबह नहीं जाग चुके होंगे We shall haven't awoken in the morning. आप दोस्त नहीं बन चुके होंगे You will, haven't become the friend. वो मेरे साथ शुरू नहीं कर चुका होगा He willn't begun with me. वो लोहे को नहीं मोड़ चुकी होगी She willn't have bent the iron. वो हारन नहीं बजा चुके होंगे They will, haven't blown the horn. Interrogative and negative sentences. Shall, will is used before the subject and not. Have is used after the subject in the future perfect tense to make the interrogative and negative sentences. Shall I not have broken the eggs? Shall we not have brought the water? Will you not have caught the butterfly? Will he not have come to the party? Will she not have chosen the pen? Sorry, will they not have died on the money? सवालिया और मनफी जुमले। क्या मैं अंडे नहीं तोड़ चुका हूँगा? Shall I not have broken the eggs? क्या हम पानी नहीं ला चुके होंगे? Shall we not have brought the water? क्या आप तितली को नहीं पकड़ चुके होंगे? Will you not have caught the butterfly? क्या वो पार्टी में नहीं आ चुका होगा? Will he not have come to the party? क्या वो कलम का इंतखाब नहीं कर चुकी होगी? Will she not have chosen the pen? क्या वो पैसों पर नहीं मर चुके होंगे? Will they not have died on money? Future perfect continuous tense. This is the last tense of future tense. So that here, future perfect continuous tense, symbol subject plus shall have been, will have been, plus first form of verb, plus ing, plus period of time is equal to for, part of time is equal to since. Simple sentences. I shall have been winning the match since 2001. We shall have been writing the letter for 4 days. You will have been forgetting the truth since evening. He will have been working for 3 days. She will have been panning the iron for 3 days. They will have been nearing the sweater since 1980. मुकम्मल जारी ज़माना। उर्दू में निशानी जिस जुमले के आखिर में रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे और वक़्त का भी जिक्र हो तो समझ लेना चाहिए ये मुकम्मल जारी ज़माना है। आसान जुमले। मैं 2001 से मैच जीत रहा हूँगा। I shall have been winning the match since 2001. हम 4 दिन से खत लिख रहे होंगे। We shall have been writing the letter for 4 days. आप शाम से सच को भूल रहे होंगे। You will have been forgotten the truth since evening. वो 3 दिन से काम कर रहा होगा। He will have been working for 3 days. वो 3 दिन से लोहा मोड़ रही होगी। She will have been batting the iron for 3 days. वो 1984 से स्वेटर बुन रहे होंगे। They will have been knitting the sweater since 1980 or 1984. Interrogative sentences. We're going to study here in future perfect continuous tense. Shall will is used before the subject and not have been is used after the subject in the future perfect continuous tense to make the interrogative sentences. Shall I have been winning the match since 2001? Shall we have been writing the letter for 4 days? Shall you have been forgetting the truth since evening? Will he have been working for 3 days? Will she have been hurting me for 4 days? Will they have been knitting the sweater since 1984? सवालिया जुमले। क्या मैं 2001 से मैच जीत रहा हूँगा? Shall I have been winning the match since 2001? क्या हम 4 दिन से खत लिख रहे होंगे? Shall we have been writing the letter for 4 days? क्या आप शाम से सच को भूल रहे होंगे? Will you have been forgetting the truth since evening? क्या वो 3 दिन से काम कर रहा होगा? Will he have been working for 3 days? क्या वो 4 दिन से मुझे तकलीफ दे रही होगी? Will she have been hurting me for 4 days. क्या वो 1984 से sweater बुन रहे होंगे? Will they have been knitting the sweater since 1984? Negative sentences in future perfect continuous tense. Shall, haven't been, will, haven't been is used after the subject in the future perfect continuous tense to make the negative sentences. I shall not have been. I shall not have been rising the water since 2001. We shall not have been awaking in the morning for 4 days. You will not have been becoming the friend since evening. He will not have been beginning with me for 3 days. She will not have been batting the iron for 3 days. They will not have been blowing the horn since 1980. मनफी जुमले मैं 2001 से पानी नहीं चढ़ा रहा हूँगा. I shall not have been rising the water since 2001. हम 4 दिन से सुबह नहीं जाग रहे होंगे. We shall not have been awaking in the morning for 4 days. आप शाम से दोस्त नहीं बन रहे होंगे. You will not have been becoming the friend since evening. वो मेरे साथ 3 दिन से शुरू नहीं कर रहा होगा. He will not have been beginning with me for 3 days. I'm sorry. वो 3 दिन से लोहा नहीं मोड़ रही होगी. She will not have or she willn't have been bending the iron for 3 days. ये 3 दिन से रस्सी नहीं काट रही होगी. It willn't barring the rope for 3 days. वो 1980 से हारन नहीं बजा रहे होंगे. They wouldn't have been blowing the horn since 1980. This is the last sentence of future perfect continuous tense, that is interrogative and negative sentences. Here shall, will is used before the subject and are is used after the subject in the future perfect continuous tense to make the interrogative and negative sentences. Shall I not have been winning the match since 2001? Shall we? Shall we not have been writing the letter for 4 days? Will you not have been pocketing the truth since evening? Will he not have been working for 3 days? Will she not have been hurting me for 4 days? Will they not have been knitting the sweater since 1984? सवाल जुमले. क्या मैं 2001 से मैच नहीं जीत रहा हूँगा? क्या हम 4 दिन से खत नहीं लिख रहे होंगे? क्या आप शाम से सच नहीं भूल रहे होंगे? क्या मैं 2001 से मैच नहीं जीत रहा हूँगा? Shall I not have been winning the match since 2001? क्या हम 4 दिन से खत नहीं लिख रहे होंगे? Shall we not have been writing the letter for 4 days? क्या आप शाम से सच नहीं भूल रहे होंगे? Will you not have been forgetting the truth since evening? क्या वो 3 दिन से काम नहीं कर रहा होगा? Will he not have been working for 3 days? क्या वो 4 दिन से मुझे तकलीफ नहीं दे रही होगी? Will she not have been hurting me for 4 days? क्या वो 1984 से स्वेटर नहीं बुन रहे होंगे? Will they not have been knitting the smartest since 1984. I'm going